Marian Rudnick is a former NASA astronomer who just called out NASA's Bill Nelson. He said the following: Bill Nelson, you say you are considering using space-based sensors in order to get answers about aliens. As a former NASA astronomer, I'm calling you out. You are stalling. You know that the National Reconnaissance Office program Sentient already has been and is collecting such data. Release it. Interestingly, this isn't the first time that a NASA worker has come forward and said that the space agency knows more than what they are letting on. Former employees have said that NASA are choosing not to inform the public about mysterious aircrafts, going on to say that they actively engage in the phenomenon and have documented evidence. After the UAP hearing, Bill Nelson came forward and said the following: I decided as the head of NASA, since there's so much suspicion about aliens, that I would appoint a committee of very distinguished scientists. That committee is delivering and will make their report available next month. I can tell you in the meantime, until you hear their report, that they will consider our sensors in space and our scientific sensors in trying to determine this phenomenon. So wait until next month and you will have an answer. End quote. The story surrounding the hearing sounded like something from a movie, but it claims to be based on real events. During a public meeting convened by the United States Congress on Wednesday, July 26th, significant revelations were shared by three highly regarded and honorable former military officials, shedding light on the government's awareness of unidentified objects. This comprehensive discussion delved deep into the subject matter, providing a wealth of detailed information and insightful commentary. During a hearing before a House Oversight Subcommittee, three individuals provided compelling testimony, revealing the existence of an ongoing and extensive program within the United States military. This program's objective is to recover and study the advanced technology associated with unidentified aerial phenomena. The witnesses offered credible insights into the nature of this program and shed light on the military's efforts to reverse engineer and understand the capabilities of these mysterious aerial objects. These disclosures not only reinforce the notion that there is concealed knowledge surrounding the subject, but also suggest a deliberate intent to withhold such information from the public. Delving into the depths of this matter, it becomes apparent that officials are aware that something mysterious is going on. The declaration that sparked controversy was made by three courageous individuals who willingly took an oath to affirm its validity. These remarkable individuals include David Fravor, a retired Navy commander who showed great bravery in coming forward. Another key participant is David Grush, a former representative of the Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena Task Force at the US Department of Defense, bringing invaluable expertise and insight to the declaration. Lastly, Ryan Graves, the executive director of Americans for Safe Aerospace, played a vital role in making this declaration. Together, these three individuals, with their extensive backgrounds and experiences, boldly stepped. During a discussion, retired Major Grush made a noteworthy statement regarding the knowledge possessed by the US government pertaining to non-human activity dating back to the 1930s. He firmly stated that he possesses absolute certainty in asserting that the US federal government has a wide range of unidentified objects within its possession. Furthermore, he mentioned conducting interviews with over 40 individuals over the span of 4 years who have convincingly reinforced this fact. This revelation sheds light on the government's extensive historical involvement with non-human phenomena and their collection of UFOs. Major Grush's in-depth exploration of the topic, along with his extensive interviews, provide a comprehensive understanding of the US government's knowledge and possession of UFOs throughout history. During an interview with Australian journalist Ross Coulthart, Grush brought to light the existence of significant misconduct carried out by specific defense contractors with regards to UFO secrecy. He made it known that he possesses knowledge about instances of white-collar crime that were committed in order to conceal the truth about unidentified aerial phenomena. Grush's testimony offered some intriguing clues, providing a glimpse into the nature of these wrongdoings. The details he shared shed light on the extent of the cover-up and hinted at possible motives behind it. This revelation brings about a deeper understanding of the complex web of secrecy surrounding UAP sightings and the lengths to which certain entities have gone to keep the truth hidden. Democratic Representative Jared Moskowitz's line of questioning proved to be highly significant and stood out as one of the most crucial moments of the day's proceedings. During the intense questioning, Moskowitz continuously posed a series of inquiries, while Grush, displaying a deep understanding and unwavering assurance, provided detailed answers that exposed a widespread misuse of authority among both government agencies and private companies involved in independent development and research initiatives. Grush's responses shed light on the alarming extent of this issue and highlighted the numerous instances. The question of extraterrestrial life and its potential discovery has long been a topic of profound interest and speculation. Amidst this discourse, a belief suggests that the National Aeronautics and Space Administration or other governmental bodies are concealing evidence of advanced life. Those subscribing to the belief that NASA is withholding information often cite the agency's government affiliation as a reason for potential secrecy. As a federal agency, NASA operates within a broader governmental framework and national security considerations. Conceivably, any verified discovery of extraterrestrial life could have profound socio-political and cultural impacts. Fear of public panic, international tensions, or potential exploitation of advanced alien technologies might hypothetically prompt governmental bodies to withhold such information. Another reason often cited is the desire to maintain scientific or technological advantages. If advanced artifacts or technologies were discovered, some argue that they might be kept secret to prevent other nations or entities from gaining access to potentially revolutionary advancements. However, while these reasons may seem plausible in certain speculative scenarios, it's essential to critically evaluate their underlying assumptions and the current evidence available. Firstly, the culture of scientific inquiry that NASA represents is fundamentally rooted in open exploration and knowledge dissemination. NASA regularly shares its research findings with the public and the global scientific community. The ethos of NASA and similar agencies contrasts significantly with the secretive conduct implied by the claims of information suppression. Secondly, the process of scientific verification inherently defies secrecy. The discovery of advanced life would be a scientific milestone of unparalleled significance. Such a finding would require rigorous verification by multiple independent researchers and institutions around the globe, making any large-scale cover-up implausible. Thirdly, the scientific consensus is that there is currently no verified evidence of advanced life. Numerous claims of sightings or artifacts have been thoroughly investigated and have typically been explained by natural phenomena or human activity. However, believers have said that people who have wanted to come forward with evidence have been silenced. As of right now, it's thought that more and more whistleblowers will be coming forward in the next few weeks. Over the past few years, unidentified object research has become more credible due to the release of videos captured by Navy pilots, which depict objects moving in unusual patterns. Extensive media attention led to the establishment of the Department of Defense's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, responsible for studying and producing yearly reports on this subject. However, due to the classification of a significant portion of the Pentagon's aerial imagery, the scientific inquiry by civilian researchers into unidentified aerial phenomena has been impeded by a shroud of mystery. This man claims that he caught a glitch in the Matrix. The video starts with the Pope ending his speech at the Vatican. However, as he's turning around, he suddenly vanishes, which causes the screen to swap to another camera. The man who originally found this footage said that it's hard to see, and it's not until you view it frame by frame that you notice that he suddenly vanishes. Oddly enough, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened, and although some have said that it's likely a camera glitch, it's caused others to suggest that this could have been a hologram. In the digital age, the term glitch has become synonymous with technical malfunctions and errors. However, the phrase "a glitch in the matrix" transcends its digital connotation, entering the realm of popular culture and philosophical musings. Coined from the 1999 film The Matrix, this expression has evolved to signify peculiar and unexplainable anomalies in reality that challenge our understanding of existence. In the science fiction film The Matrix, the term "glitch in the matrix" is used to describe unexplained anomalies or disturbances in the simulated reality inhabited by humans. Within the context of the movie's plot, humanity lives in a computer-generated virtual world, the Matrix, while their physical bodies remain enslaved in a dystopian reality controlled by artificial intelligence. A glitch refers to an abnormality or inconsistency in the simulated reality, suggesting that something is not as it should be. Beyond its cinematic origins, the expression has transcended the boundaries of fiction to describe real-life experiences that appear surreal or inexplicable. In contemporary discourse, people use the term to refer to strange coincidences and other seemingly improbable occurrences that evoke the sense of living in a simulated or glitched reality. The phrase "a glitch in the matrix" has profound existential and philosophical implications. It prompts individuals to question the nature of reality and the limits of human perception. The idea that reality might be an elaborate simulation challenges traditional notions of existence and raises age-old philosophical questions about the nature of consciousness and the external world. If reality is merely a simulation, then what constitutes true existence? How do we discern between reality and illusion? These profound inquiries challenge the very foundation of our understanding of the self and the universe. Quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that governs the behavior of subatomic particles, introduces the idea of uncertainty and probabilistic nature at the fundamental level of reality. Quantum mechanics suggests that particles exist in a superposition of states until observed, raising the question of whether reality is inherently indeterminate until perceived. The idea of a glitch in the matrix draws parallels with the uncertainty principle, which posits that we cannot precisely measure both the position and momentum of a particle simultaneously. The very act of observation affects the outcome, blurring the lines between reality and observer. The phenomenon of déjà vu, often associated with a glitch in the matrix, further challenges our understanding of reality and consciousness. Déjà vu occurs when an individual feels a strong sense of familiarity with a situation they believe to be encountering for the first time. While scientists offer neurological explanations for this phenomenon, the experience raises questions about the nature of time, memory, and the continuity of consciousness. Additionally, optical illusions and perceptual distortions demonstrate how easily our brains can be tricked into perceiving something that is not there. These glitches in perception remind us of the limitations of our senses and the subjective nature of reality. This idea has gained traction in recent years, with prominent figures like Elon Musk suggesting the likelihood of humanity living in a simulation created by advanced civilizations. While the simulated reality hypothesis remains speculative and lacks empirical evidence, it fuels discussions about the nature of reality, the existence of higher beings or entities, and the possibility of parallel universes. The idea that our world might be a simulation, akin to a complex computer program, has gained traction in modern philosophical and scientific discourse. Propelled by advances in technology and theoretical inquiries, this provocative hypothesis posits that we might be living in a simulated reality created by advanced beings or entities. The notion that reality might be a simulated construct is not a new concept. It echoes ancient philosophical inquiries about the nature of existence and the external world. For example, Plato's allegory of the cave describes individuals confined in a cave, perceiving only shadows on the wall cast by objects outside. These shadows represent their reality, analogous to a simulated environment where one's perception shapes their experience of reality. Advancements in technology have propelled the notion of living in a simulated reality into the forefront of modern discussions. Philosopher Nick Bostrom's simulation argument is a seminal work that has stimulated much debate on this topic. Bostrom's argument postulates that one of the following three scenarios is likely. Advanced civilizations do not have the capability or desire to create simulated realities. Advanced civilizations have the capacity to create simulated realities, but choose not to do so. We are living in a simulated reality created by an advanced civilization. Bostrom suggests that the third scenario, where we are living in a simulation, is the most probable. His reasoning stems from the idea that technologically advanced civilizations are likely to develop the capability to create vast simulations, and if even a fraction of these civilizations choose to do so, there would be an overwhelming number of simulated worlds compared to the one real world. The simulation hypothesis raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and reality. If our world is a simulation, what constitutes consciousness within the simulated entities? Are these simulated beings sentient and self-aware in the same way as their creators? Additionally, the concept of a simulated world challenges our perception of reality and the distinction between the real and the simulated. If the experiences within a simulation are indistinguishable from those of the real world, then the notion of authenticity becomes blurred. As such, the very distinction between real and simulated reality loses its significance. Critics argue that the simulation hypothesis faces challenges related to the vastness of the observable universe. The universe, as observed by astronomers and cosmologists, appears to be boundless and evolving in complexity. Creating a simulated reality that accurately models the entire observable universe would require computational power beyond the reach of current technology. However, proponents of the hypothesis contend that the simulated reality need not encompass the entire observable universe. Instead, the simulation could be localized to a specific region, such as our solar system, or even just our planet, while the rest of the cosmos remains beyond the simulation's scope. This approach could reconcile the vastness of the observable universe with the plausibility of simulation. So, what do you make of this mysterious video? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.